If my body is a temple, then what am I? Why is it that many of us are okay with calling our bodies temples, but not comfortable with acknowledging that what lies within us is what lies within a church or a temple, and is the divine power, God? And many of us follow many incarnations because they hold great value in our lives, and their stories inspire us. Their stories of endurance, healing, resurrection, and many other prophecies that have touched our lives in some way or the other. So in other words, what I'm trying to say here is that what lies within this temple, my body, which is also known as the soul vessel, it contains the soul, right, is but God, the source energy. Source energy is the energy of the cosmos. And like Dolores Cannon speaks about this in many of her videos. She's a very famous hypnotist and author of many books on spirituality based on her works over the years. She mentions that many of us refer to this infinite energy source or life force as coming from the great central sun of the cosmos, which is not our sun from our solar system, but the great central sun, which is central to the entire cosmos. Many of the incarnations that we have faith in are human forms that have walked this planet, right? We're also human beings. So it becomes important to understand that they had some type of superpower that most of the human beings around them, and also today, many of us do not possess. And there is a very strong reason. There's a very clear reason. After having done research on healing and being authentic, following my heart over the years, right from childhood, I somewhere knew that this is not new to me, that I have been this way over lifetimes and have gotten stronger, and therefore I am this way during this lifetime. But coming back to the point, they were all human beings and they had these superpowers because they were the purest forms of themselves, or at least very, very close to the source energy, which is God energy, creative life force that all of us have within us, in our souls, in our energy bodies. So you will have to release everything that is low vibrational. And this is not very simple because you need to understand your personality and your patterns and everything that doesn't go down well with you, everything that doesn't feel natural to you, and actually build the courage through probably an understanding of the chakra system and how energies can be manipulated within your being in order to arrive at a safe space where you can actually do exactly what you want, which feels natural and therefore is more aligned to your soul mission than redundant and obligation bound activities. So now that brings me to soul mission. We are all souls. We have come to this planet in order to deliver a very specific mission. And if you have landed on this planet, this is the third dimension. In one of my Instagram videos, mentioned that this is sort of like a rehab in the cosmos. So if you land up here, you've come here with the soul, general, larger purpose of releasing your karma or the lower vibrational energetic veil, your shadow self, to remove that, to detach from that and tap into the light within you, which is again nothing but the source energy, or the God, if you will, within you, which has been masked by all these layers that come with this human existence through experiences from the past in the same lifetime, or even from past lifetimes. Okay, so we have to release these energies, and that is the main reason that we land up here. Not once, not twice, but many, many, many repetitive cycles. That is because it takes, apparently, that many cycles, and I feel it in my soul when I listen to talks on these topics, that yes, it is true. I can feel that I've been here before. It feels very familiar. Each of us is assigned a soul mission that we ourselves would have agreed to driving once we land here and once we start growing up and building awareness. And this is done as a part of a soul contract, something called the soul contract, that each and every soul that is present on this planet has agreed to already before their birth as a human being on this planet. So you have to actually find your soul mission, because when you start aligning yourself to your soul mission, you will be able to shed your veil with ease and bring out the light within you with more ease. And like I just mentioned, it needs to feel like it's natural. Whatever you do, whatever route you take, whatever career options you have and you pick, it should feel like you're drawn to it, not obligated to pick one because everybody feels like that is the right thing for you. At some point along the way in your life, you need to detach from other people's opinions, connect your heart space. This is the best way in which you will be able to find what you really resonate with, what really feels natural to you, and what you already know you'll enjoy doing as you live your life. Whether it's career or finding a life partner or the kind of friends that you generally hang out with, all of this will start feeling very free and safe once you tap into your heart space. So you have to really make sure that you spend some time alone on a regular basis without the contamination, for lack of a better word, of other people's energies mixing with your energetic field. Take a walk or go away and do some meditation so that you can feel yourself and not other people and their opinions and their thoughts and their emotions. Feel yourself, feel your soul, listen to your soul, your inner voice, and the more you do this, you will be able to easily distinguish between all the options that are laid in front of you in different walks of life and be able to pick just the right one for you. And of course, we're human and we make mistakes, but every time a mistake is made, it's a lesson and it's a stepping stone that will take you closer to your destiny. So you are truly a temple. This human body is divine and it's got a very, very high intelligence machinery. All right. The physical body is extremely precious. And as we take care of our physical bodies, it's equally important to take care of what is within the soul that we are, so that we can uncover the source energy that lies within us and possibly discover our superpowers, our healing powers, our resurrection powers, which is nothing but death of your old self and coming to life of a brand new energetic self. Self-love, self-care, and self-awareness will really together be your guiding light along this path, along this journey of life. I wish you all the best.